Cancer, what's up? What it do? What's poppin' with y'all? Illustrious water sign. What's going on? Hope y'all doing well. All is well. Well is all. Real shit. Alright, we're gonna get into this. This is the Noble Magus D.O.B. Motherfucking Mercury retrograde kicking ass, ain't it? Telling somebody about that shit earlier today. Anyway, I am the Noble Magus Tarot. This is the Noble Magus Channel. I welcome you guys to the channel. Thank you all, my subscribers, for supporting, donating, booking readings, the comments, everything that y'all do. From your own free will interaction, you know, with the Noble Magus Tarot. I appreciate that shit big time. Love y'all for rocking with me and you know, keeping up. So I've been missing for a minute, you know, it's been a couple weeks. I've been so damn busy, man. Work been a motherfucker, you know. All these damn projects and shit to bid on and blueprints and shit to go over. Been pretty fucking hectic, so, you know. Anyway, not to make no excuses, I'm here to wrap this shit up for the beginning of the month. You know, I posted 6 other videos, so I'm finishing the last 6, and I'm gonna start over next week with a whole nother lineup. And I'm gonna do another elemental, and I'm gonna get it all in before the month clear out. So just be looking for those. The next content batch is coming up. Thank all my subscribers again. Thank you, visitors. I welcome you to like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave a donation if you want to. Book a reading. Get your natal chart read, whatever you want to do. Hit me up in the email, and that's all you got to do. I always respond to you, even in me, you know, not posting anything. You know, if you didn't hit me up in the email for whatever, reading or whatever, you know, I respond back pretty quick. So while I may not have been on here posting content, if you needed me. If you actually needed to get at me for something, you know, scissor work, protection, spiritual protection, you know, whatever you looking to do, you know you can get me through the email. So I just like to get a bunch of shuffling in. I do it off camera too, but I just feel better. It just make me feel like, you know, that I know for sure that the cards are shuffled real good. I like to get the energy clear, you know. I like to feel what I'm doing, if you know what I mean. All right, Cancer. See what the energy is bringing out for you at this particular time. Got a new setup. Got my everything marked off. So if it looks like I'm taking a long time, I'm looking at my marks. Alright, so we got the Page of Wands, we got the 5 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Actually, you know what? I think this fell first. Alright. We're going to clarify the 5 of Swords, Devil in reverse. Clarifying the Page of Wands, got the 4 of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Swords, you got the 9 of Swords. I mean the 9 of Wands. So this thing came out. This is the 3rd time this card came out. It came out in the Gemini reading. It came out in the Taurus reading, and now it's out again in your reading, Cancer. Alright, so clarifying the 10 of Pentacles, we got the 9 of Pentacles. Well, if this shit ain't something, I tell you, these motherfucking cards be talking. Straight up. Talking like a motherfucker. Let me break this shit down here. Wow. It's tripped out when you do readings back to back and they all correlate. That's why I encourage y'all to check y'all placements, and if you don't know your placements, get them. Figure out what they are. You know, the links are in the description box. Man, so you can, you know, utilize that information. It's very important. If you know what I know, it's pertinent to know your motherfucking placements. Straight up, pertinent. Off the rip, we got fucking 5 of Swords. So we dealing with Aquarius here, Aquarius energy. Page of Wands, fire, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got the Page of Swords in the house. Page of Swords is typically dealing with the air, you know, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. 10 of Pentacles is Virgo. And the devil we know is Capricorn. It's in the reverse. 4 of Wands is Aries. And the 9 of Wands is Sagittarius. And the 9 of Pentacles is Capricorn also. So, running this shit down, and my bad, we got bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles, which would be Taurus. No, I'm sorry, Capricorn. Taurus, Capricorn, yeah. That right? Capricorn, Taurus, right? No, I'm sorry. Taurus, not Capricorn, Taurus. Okay. 5 of Swords, you know, typically motherfucker full of mind games, out to hinder your progress, out to fuck you around, out to, you know, be able to get one up on you. And, you know, really that's some really dangerous shit to play though. You know, when you always trying to beat somebody else, you always trying to win and shit. These motherfucking swords this fool got are double-edged. And if you know what I'm getting to with a double-edged sword, while you fucking around playing, you cut your own motherfucking self too. You know, real shit. So, next we got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is somebody who, youthful in their approach, like from a learner type perspective. You know, they going into some new shit and they got a lot of energy, and where they lack experience, because it's something new that they embarking on, they willing to use their energy to override what they don't know. And that's, you know, people knock pages and shit, but that's a pretty awesome motherfucking position to be in, you know, when you so fiery in your approach, even to something new. Real shit, the universe will make room for your ass to grow quickly and to go above and beyond sometimes the most experienced motherfuckers. Simply because you got that fire in you, you know? You got that ability in you to want to learn, to want to succeed and shit, you know? And usually when you come with it, you get it. So, looking at this shit the way it's laid out, Page of Swords look like some type of jealous motherfucker that's willing to hate on what you're doing, willing to, you know, they spying on you, they trying to, you know, they coming in with some shit, you know, because the Page of Swords is an air card, you know, so we dealing with thoughts. We dealing with thoughts and mentality, you know, and then over here we got swords, you know, mental. We dealing with the mental and the thoughts. So you probably got a motherfucker around you, Cancer, who's out to manipulate you and deter your path. So I would be careful, because this shit here look new. So I would be careful with who you fucking with, what you working on. Could be a new job. You could be going to school, signing up for some new courses. It could be a new fucking relationship. business endeavor. You could be getting a new ride. You could be coming into some new money. And really, to be honest with you, you coming into some new money. You fucking with the 10 of Pentacles. And that's a big ass jump from Page to the 10 of Pentacles. Like, damn. You know, so you onto some shit. And I wouldn't let nobody fuck my shit up. For real, for real. So Cancer, whatever you working on, you keep that shit close to your heart. And I wouldn't tell no motherfucking body. Real shit. Loose lips sink ships. I wouldn't tell no fucking body. It's apparent too, without clarifying the bottom row, your ass been left in the cold by somebody. Somebody played you, dogged you out, treated you like shit, left you for dead, you know, walked away from you. When you walked away from their ass, you know, because you wasn't willing to put up with this shit. You at your own motherfucking happiness, you know, what fulfills you. So, moving right along and bouncing back with the five of swords, you know, clarifying that, we got the devil in reverse. This shit is all about toxicity, addictions, you know, not being able to withhold yourself, not being able to control yourself, letting your, you know, lower nature take over you, whatever you bound yourself to, sex, drugs, rock and roll, food, you know, shit, it could be an array of things, you know what I'm saying? It could be anything, and it could be everything, shit. For real. You know, this motherfucker here is something else. It's toxicity and indulgence, overindulgence, and man, just what they call that shit, Hellenism. You know, motherfucker just hell bent on pleasure. You know, however it come, whatever, whenever. You know, motherfucker just ready. You know, whatever it is, shit is in reverse though. That's a good thing. So it appears that somebody that got tired of the bullshit, and there's some good energy too. It's some good fucking energy. It ain't no big time cards out here. You know, the only major out here is the fucking devil in reverse. But this still is some overall good ass energy. Real shit. You know, and I'm gonna finish telling you why. Page of Wands, you know, like I say, he's exuberant. He or she, you know, is exuberant and inexperienced, but they got a lot of fucking energy. They got a lot of fucking want to know, you know. And they really focused on being stable, you know. They focused on stability. They focused on partnership, whether it's business, work, you know, relationship, family, whatever it is. That's what they focus on. They focus on a new opportunity in a family situation or some type of something good. Real shit. And they're willing to defend this shit, you know, because we got the Page of Wands, Page of Swords clarifying, we got the 9 of Wands clarifying the Page of Swords. So somebody's really defending their shit, you know. They're being spied on. They ain't been hated on. And this motherfucker done had enough of this shit and breaking free from this toxic bullshit. And it probably was a relationship because, you know, when you look at the devil card, you got two motherfuckers here chained to the devil. And the thing about them being chained, they really just chained by their pleasures, by their addictions. That fucking chain is bigger than their heads. They could lift that shit right the fuck off and walk the fuck away if they really, really wanted to, you know. But if you choose to stay, then that's your business. If you choose to stay and keep letting the devil put fire on your ass, see his torch, you know what I'm saying? If you continue to stay there, that's what the fuck gonna happen. But if you bounce, you leave that motherfucker there stuck on stupid, going nowhere fast by its motherfucking self. Real shit. So, you know, back over here we got the Page of Swords, spying and shit, having bullshit to say. They don't really like what you're doing. You know, they probably oppose your new move. You ain't gonna be able to do that. How you gonna do that? You know, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. All that type of shit. You know, if you know what I know, you run them motherfuckers right over. I mean, not literally. I ain't trying to send you to jail and shit. But you know what I mean, figuratively speaking. Anybody getting you away from your plans, shit you got, you know, proposed for yourself, run them motherfuckers over. For real. Don't even listen to that bullshit. You know, it's some new shit for you. Embrace that shit, man, sis. You know, embrace that shit. Rock that shit on out. Fuck them. You know, that's a matter of fact, that's the quickest prayer I know. Fuck them. Straight up. Keep it rocking. So you defending your shit, you in position. And I would say this shit is more to do with a relationship, because you got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like you're giving up being single because this shit, you know, I guess was good or whatever, or you just simply don't want to be single no more. You know, because it's clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. So this is what you want. This is what you after. I ain't mad at you. This is the whole motherfucking kit and caboodle right here. You got the property, you got the pentacles, you know, your money. You know, this is a fucking estate back here. All this shit. This is an estate. This is land. You know, this is generational money. This is some shit that's gonna outlast you. Some shit you can leave the kids. You know, you got the grandpappy back here. You got the family robe on and shit with the crest. You know, family name, crest and shit on there. You know, if you look closely, they're not wearing this shit. He wearing this shit. Old Pappy, the elder. You know, so this is a really this is some awesome shit right here. That's why I say it's some really good energy. Real talk. It's that proud shit. And I don't mean proud in an ugly way. I mean proud in a beautiful way. You know, your bloodline, your kids, shit you done work for, put fucking blood, sweat, and tears into with your partner. You know, where you motherfuckers came together and built some shit together. You know, unlike most of these motherfuckers today, in it for what they can get, be in it for what you can build. You know what I'm saying? With the right motherfucker, be in it for what you can build. Fuck, they gotta have the, oh, well, if I get a man, he better this and he better that. What the fuck do you have? And in the reverse too. Man, my girl, man, you know, shit, she gotta have her own place and her own car. Yeah, that's all good. You're supposed to have that shit. But what you gonna build with a motherfucker? You know, bring that shit and put it on the table. For real. So it looks like somebody ain't with the single shit no more. And they ready to hook up with some shit. So, Cancer, this shit look pretty good. Even though you ain't nowhere on deck. You probably got this shit in your chart. But you dealing with a motherfucker with this shit in their chart. Because you didn't show up in your own reading. But that's okay. That's okay. Still a good reading. You know, and the way it works, even if it come up unfavorable, you know, life is about learning this shit. Life is about learning lessons and shit. So you take them lessons and you keep on moving, and the universe just keep graduating you and giving you more and more shit, you know, to overcome, to make you better and better and better, you know. So ain't no progress without no process. No progress without process. So you gonna go through some shit, you know. So Cancer, this was probably one of the better readings for these last few that I'm doing. I mean, I ain't gonna say better, but feeling wise, you know. It's true enough, you probably had to cut a motherfucker off, you know, walk away from somebody that was full of this shit, that was giving you this shit. But for the most part, you're in a better place now. You're on your way to a better place. Family out there, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's vibe on this one. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what's going on with you, how this shit working out for you. You know, your new endeavors. You know, if it's school, work, fuck, you getting married, I don't know. I congratulate you ahead of time. Just let me know what it is. And I'll be sure to get at you on the next one. I'm gonna get, like I say, I'm gonna wrap the month up with another whole spread for all signs, and then I'm gonna do an elemental too. So I ain't got shit scheduled, not nothing major anyway that'll take me away from my camera and my studio. But I ain't got nothing that's gonna take me away and put me 2 weeks out. Not this time. But I'm gonna get it in. I'm gonna get it done. So y'all keep your eyes open and remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. If you need me for a reading, if you need me for sigil work, protection spells, shit like that. I don't do love spells. I don't fuck with nothing, compromise nobody's will. Anything that where you stepping in, fucking with somebody else's free will, I'm not the person. You need to hit up somebody else for that shit. I despise that shit. I don't fuck with that. So, but anyway, hit me up, the Noble Magus Tarot at Gmail. If ever you want to contact me, that information is in the description box, not in the comment section. I've been seeing people put emails in people comment sections and shit, and it ain't even their email. They hollering at a whole nother motherfucker. So that ain't, pay attention. I'm telling you from the words of my mouth, my information is in the description box only. Real shit. I'll never even put my email, even my real email. I'll never even put it in the comment section. I will say in the comment section, go to the description box. Period. Be done with it. All right. So peace and love, family, y'all. Take care. Do what you do best. Take care of your people, and I'll catch you.